Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy right here. Yo, it's MMA Reloaded, all that, man, all that, and a bag of chips. Folks, first of all, yeah, I got like one thing to address, innit? There was a video that we did 2 years ago, yeah, and it was on the night of the McGregor-Mayweather fight, right? And I had a couple of my boys around, you know, we just smoked a little herb and that. Then I did a video, basically getting hyped up about it, yeah, because we were bringing it live, and because I was streaming it live on MMA Reloaded, and so, folks, I appreciate the video because it got 1.9 thousand views, right? But there's two guys on there, yeah. There's two guys, and I urge you to check this video out. Right, 2 years ago, right? McGregor versus Mayweather. That's what it's titled. So there's two guys there, yeah, and the two guys saying that a documentary should be made about this is what drugs do to your body, and they're referring to me. Listen, right? Fucking listen to me good. Any hating, criticizing bastards that want to criticize my videos from 2 years ago, forward the clock 2 years to now, this point, yeah? Don't think about the past, bro. Think about now. Think about this point, the fucking present, yeah? And you will know, yeah, how real I am, all right? And this is not a game. I'm not playing games, yeah? I'm not cutting a professional wrestling promo. I'm being real, yeah? I responded to one of the guys and he shut the fuck up completely, yeah? Listen, don't judge anybody, yeah? Especially like that. You think that Hot One Blunt gonna influence my videos? I'm a naturally hyped guy, bro. People are naturally born with charisma, passion, and just a complete personality. Other people, like those two fuckers who will remain nameless because they don't deserve to have their name on my fucking show. Other people like those two need to go get a life. I appreciate comments. I appreciate people have their opinions. People always do. But the thing is you want to have an opinion, yeah, keep it to yourself. If it's something to do with how high I am, keep it to yourself, man. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it is MMA Reloaded Real Talk episode 23. We are live and direct, folks. We are live and direct there, ladies and gentlemen, with one of the most physical fighters in European MMA right now. Just got signed to Cage Warriors earlier this year. Goes 1-1 now at Cage Warriors. One of the most impressive guys, yeah. Still in his prime. He's never left his prime, yeah. But and you want to talk about a real savage in the cage. This is him, man. The Latvian Express, Madars Fleminas, fighting all the way out of Grimsby in the UK. Bro, I'm excited for this one there, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just send the invite real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So yeah, this show, folks, episode 23, the show where we talk real, we never lie, cheat and steal. Madars Fleminas, the Latvian Express, is joining us here tonight, folks, and I can't wait for this episode. He is my first. He's my first European fighter on the show, and all the appreciation goes to this guy because I've had got a lot of respect for him, um, and we've spoken for a long time. He was an early supporter of MMA Reloaded before we got shut down the first time, and now with the resurrection, folks, which began 1 year yesterday. Yeah, 1 year ago yesterday is when I restarted MMA Reloaded, and Madars Fleminas has been one of the guys who's followed us since then. So, folks, if you haven't checked out his work, go check out his Cage Warriors debut against George Hardwick, where Madars absolutely did work, man. He did business. Yeah. Um, there is no doubt that what we talk about on this show, folks, is obviously young fighters, young lions, yeah, and it's always a theme of the show that we do, young lions, yeah, bro. If if you don't talk to young lions and you just talk to the notable guys, yeah, you'll only get one side of the story. You don't get both sides of the story. Mixed martial arts is a sport full of opportunity. It's a sport where young fighters come in, right, from humble backgrounds, eh, work their asses off, train in the disciplines, train in the disciplines of martial arts to go there and compete for, 1-2 years in, make their professional debut. Then professional debut, you build your record, build your reputation. Yeah. Once you do that, you're all you're set and ready for the big show. Last night on the Contender Series, we saw that with Jordan Leavitt, and Uros Medic, and Dustin Jacoby. Now I'm going to try and get now, folks, episode 24 of MMA Reloaded Real Talk. We're going to try talk with UFC. We're going to try talk with UFC star Traven Giles. Now, folks, Traven Giles, of course, collapsed his walkout before his fight with Kevin Holland at UFC Vegas 5. So, yeah, obviously, Traven Giles, Dustin Jacoby, who got the UFC contract last night, along with Uros Medic. Wow, it's fast. Madars Fleminas, folks, let's get it on. Hey, Madars, how's it going, my brother?
I'm good. How are you?
How's it going, man?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's good. I'm good.
How's it been going, man, in lockdown and stuff, bro?
No, it's all good. Same thing, mate. Keep training. What else you can do?
How's during lockdown and obviously, bro, with gyms being shut in the UK, how have you changed your training routine, bro? Have you just taken it day by day, or have you stuck to the same routine you always stick to when you're at the gym?
Yeah, basically, we stuck with the same routine. Like if we Monday did wrestling, so all the lockdown we did Mondays wrestling, Tuesday jiu-jitsu, and basically in a lockdown we was training a lot more. Before you train 1.5 hours in the evening, then we try press it out like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But it's good. You can, yeah, it was nice. It was good lockdown.
So, bro, for fans who don't know you, man, in the sport right now, yeah, you're 7-1, yeah, bro. Just got signed to Cage Warriors earlier this year. How did it all start for Madars Fleminas in mixed martial arts, man?
When I come to England, it's like 8 years ago. I start doing the boxing and kickboxing. Obviously, boxing and kickboxing get a bit bored. Not that. So, and actually, one of the coaches who teach me kickbox asked me do MMA fight. So I never did any ground game. It was my first amateur MMA fight. So it was pretty good. Was excited, but I lost on the points. As I think it was split decision or something like that. But yeah, it was a good fight. A lot of my fans still thinking that was the best fight what I got. Like very excited, you know. Lost first 2 rounds and then big comeback in the third one. So yeah, and that's just hooked me up, you know. Never stop. That I take big gap between that fight and my next fight because I find another another coach, and obviously we was working a lot in the gym for 8 months, and then I did my second MMA fight. Yeah, and that's it. I just stuck with it.
Stuck from there, yeah, from the Latvian Express. Bro, I mean, fighting at cage steel, right? Of course, bro, all over the world, yeah, you got like development territories, right? Promotions where guys can go travel and fight here, and here, right? When you were fighting at Cage Steel, yeah, bro, and now at Cage
Yeah,
Warriors,
it was a bit.
how did you how did you feel competing at Cage Steel, bro? Because obviously that's like the young lions in British and European MMA competing at Cage Steel. How did it feel for you to go in that promotion and compete?
You mean you a little bit get lost? Is like you mean how does it feel to fight on cage steel, or how does it
Yeah.
feel to change? Yeah, on cage steel is a very good promotion. I really love it. Start my career there. You know, like they really look after me. They push me forward, like one of the main guys there. Always, you know, look after. And I always go to good competition as well. You know, they try match equally. Not like give me some shit bags, you know, to fight them. But yeah, I always got tough fights. Probably one of the toughest fight was my third amateur fight when I fight Samir Zahirovic
Yeah,
from Norway. And
yeah,
then still till today, that was my hardest fight. And yeah, I love it. And obviously they give the push, and Cage Warriors was following me, or I don't know if they was following me or not. But yeah, after couple pro fights in Cage Steel, they straight away contact me and offer me a contract with Cage Warriors. So is massive thank you to Cage Steel to get me where I am.
yeah, for sure, bro. When you got the call from Cage Warriors, Madars, how when you got the call from Cage Warriors, bro, how did that feel for you, man? Because obviously that's where the highest level of British and European MMA compete. How did that feel to get that call, man?
It was good. It was obviously that was the one of the next first when I start amateur. The cage steel was my main goal. When I get to cage steel, I win one belt. I win second belt there. Win
Yeah,
amateur welterweight belt. Win cage warriors was the next step up. So my coach, you're in. So my coach know the matchmaker and the cage warriors. Obviously, they both was talking, so he get me on, and obviously I was very happy. And but it's hard, like I say. As soon as you get up there, bigger promotion, and everything is
yeah,
like it didn't show yet myself. Like you know, when you fight on the small shows, I feel so confident and do the things and like I like to do. But when I get on that bigger stage, I something going on and it's like nerves, or I still need to get over it. You know, like but it's something happen and I can't still. Show what I actually capable to do, you know. But it will come. I feel like it will come. The last fight is, yeah,
the last fight was, bro. I mean, you must have expected it, right? You came into Cage Warriors undefeated. Yeah, you came in with a target on your back, bro. Yeah, you were 7-0. You smashed it at Cage Steel. You were smashing it at Cage Steel, bro. You came in at 7-0 into Cage Warriors. How did you feel that pressure when you came into that debut against Adam Proctor, bro? Against George Hardwick, sorry.
No, your connection is lost, so I can't hear. I just half
Uh, uh,
sentences. I hear what you're saying. But my first Cage Warriors fight was against Matthew Bonner, I think. That was my first Cage Warriors fight, and then second was George Hardwick, and obviously third one was Adam Proctor. But that's what I say. First one, it was when I fight Matthew Bonner. I didn't get show a lot because of Matthew Bonner was talking lots of shit behind the stands, and I was like, really want to take his head off. And I think a lot of things I overextend and overreact, so I didn't get going. And then George Hardwick fight was good fight, but I really want to finish him, but can't finish. It was tough guy, and we showed probably won a fight of the night that night. And then Adam Proctor, there is a lot of things was going on before the fight. I go to fight camp to Sweden. Didn't expect it's gonna be that hard. I bent myself out. I come back and I can't say nothing. I don't want to take credit away from Adam Proctor. He's one of the top prospects in UK, but I definitely think I can beat him. And next time we're gonna see each other, I'm gonna beat him. So simple as that.
I mean, bro, that's the hunger that I was talking about with Cage Warriors. Is that you got all these guys and you're striving for the same thing, right? And the thing is in that George Hardwick fight, bro. Yeah, you were right, man. That should have been fight of the night for sure, bro. You were pushing that pace, and you were a complete savage in there, bro. To me, it looked like you got a lot more comfortable, moving into that big spotlight of Cage Warriors, man. Did you feel pressure being undefeated going into that fight with Matthew Bonner?
The first fight.
Yeah, the first fight. Yeah.
Not really. I feel more not because I'm defeated. Obviously, when you got good winning strike, you just getting more confident. But it's like with me, it's like I take a lot of like shit talking inside in my head, so I kind of start understand the big promotion things, like people talking shit, try get in your head and tell they're better than you and all this kind of bullshit, and so I take quiet inside my head, and it's just burn inside, and it's like kind of you want to go in and kill the guy, and then when you go in you want to try kill the guy, and there's nothing happening because you just overthinking and over helmet yourself, but no pressure when you're undefeated, and obviously no pressure at all now when you lost first fight, so it's all good.
Sure, for sure, man. I mean, how did you feel when you suffered that loss to Adam Proctor, man? How did you feel when you suffered the loss to Adam Proctor? Did you feel like, all right, cool, back to the drawing board, I'll come back stronger? Or did you feel that, fuck me? Yeah, that must be, that sucks.
Losing always sucks, but the way I feel it was exactly how you say. It's like back to the drawing board. All the fight, they're like all this talk, how big prospect is it? Adam Proctor is, and I fight, I lost, I accept, and I know back to the drawing board. I need put some work in a couple places, and I can beat the guy. I definitely can beat the guy, and I'm 100% sure next time I'm gonna see him, I'm gonna beat him. And there is nothing to take away from Adam. He's really good everywhere on the ground. But like I say, he didn't land the shot on the stand up with me, obviously. But I don't know. I was doing things what I shouldn't do, and he's getting the win. I'm happy. I lost the fight because like you say, I'm back to the drawing board. All this lockdown, I was working on my weaknesses and the things what didn't work well for me in that fight, and I think I improved well, and I feel like I improve in the sparrings. I feel like, yeah, I just can't wait. I just can't wait to go in September and show the world what I'm actually capable to do. You know.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's do it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, yeah, Madars, is when you, I think 2019, from what I've seen of your career, was your most active year, bro. Yeah, the amount of times you fought in 2019, I think you fought 5, 6 times in 2019. Do you think that's beneficial for a fighter to fight that
Yeah, yeah,
many?
because of age, you know. I'm not the youngest fighter on the rooster as well, and I'm just upcoming. I start late, and yeah, six. I think I fight 6 or 5 times that year, and that the
Yeah.
only yeah. There is no way to wait. No, why I need to wait? I need just push it forward, get as many fights I can, enjoy my journey. I can't wait. Like I say, I got 3 more fights in with Cage Warriors. I can't wait when I gonna end them and look where this fighting career gonna bring me next. You know.
what does that do for you for like recovery and stuff for you, man? To fight 5 times in one year, how was it for you as in terms of your body and the toll it took, bro, on you?
Yeah, you got some injuries always. If you don't have injuries, you're probably dead. but but uh, but yeah, it's like you should you shouldn't feel like you are in a fight camp. If you are a professional athlete, you should train in all the time. So the 5, 6 times you just always fit. You just finish one fight, you get 1 week off, and you get back in the gym and just keep working till next call. Next call come. Like I say, I was taking the fights. I think I fight three times in 4 months. There was like 2 fights in 2 months, like, and both win. So it's what's in your head, you know. Like if you're always in the gym, you shouldn't be worried about taking the fights on short notice as well, you know.
Hmm. Um, when we talk about the commitment, yeah, bro, how do you feel when you see a guy who just puts it in half-heartedly, yeah, and goes half-assed and doesn't go full-heartedly on their when they train or if they're in fight camp? Well, how do you feel when you see someone like that? Because you know you're working your ass off, yeah, bro. But when you see someone who doesn't put in as much, yeah, but tries to reap all the rewards, how do you feel when you see someone like that, man?
Hey, I got in the gym some guys as well. You know, they come in and they kind of say they do for themselves, and then they start talking. They want to fight, but you can't see the commitments. You know, they telling you they want to fight, but when it's come to the training, couple of them come, couple not. You know, it's like I don't know. I like I said, I trained some people as well, and I love train people who love training. When they come and you try to push them hard and they're ready to do everything what you tell them, and when they come and start moan and find the excuses not to do things, it's like, come on, mate, you are in this life. You're like, what you want to do? You want to train or you not? You know? Yeah, I quite bad. I like I say, I push myself always hard, training hard, and I expecting people around me do exactly same, but sometimes not work like that. You know?
Oh man, as a trainer as well as a fighter, yeah, how hard is it to separate those two professions? Because how hard is it to separate a profession as a trainer and a fighter together, man? Because you got guys who, as a fighter, you're thinking to yourself, bro, you can't get as far as I am, you know, without putting in work. And then as a trainer, you're thinking, all right, cool, you're just starting out, yeah, and it's fine. I'll come in and help you out. How hard do you find it when you separate those two? So as a fighter and as a trainer.
It, uh, it's like I said, when I'm in a fight camp, obviously I not do that much training. Like now, that's it. I not do that many PTs and try not get private trainings. But I don't know. It's hard, man. Adrian, you're right. Go. Uh, yeah, my kid. And
That's all right, man. That's cool.
I don't know. It's just I think it's the same. And when you train the people, you kind of it depends what you're training. If you're training striking or training some jiu-jitsu, you kind of learning yourself, getting better by watching, by teaching, and it's hard to answer the question actually. It's like is your life, you training people, you training yourself. It's like you fighting, you get ready for fights. It's just what it is. It's not, there is no, you try not separate them. I feel like that's all going together. Like you like a coach and you like a fighter is just all together at the minute.
Yeah, bro. I mean, when you see now, like in the UFC and in Bellator, yeah, Madars, you see a lot of the European influence in MMA is becoming so much more prominent now. You see the bro, Russia, the UK, so many countries here um, are dominating in the big shows. What's your take? What's your take on European MMA, bro? And so the British guys, the Russian guys, the veterans, the pioneers. Uh, what's your take on MMA? Like, say here in the UK um, or just Eastern Europe. How do you feel?
Yeah, we definitely getting better. It's like we're catching up with USA, we're catching up with Thailand. Like there is not like you can't get the good wrestling training in the UK anymore. There's a lot of places where you can go and learn a lot of wrestling. Like you just see comes at Chimayo. Yeah, I was my pleasure was in Sweden. I was 2 weeks like a good training partner for him. Like awesome guy. He's just another level guy. He's like crazy how good actually. And yeah, obviously Russians always the wrestling is a big part of Russia as well. But like I say, in England we don't need worry anymore because we can get good wrestling trainings. Jiu-jitsu always we got quite top notch in England. And I think yeah we just catch it up, and soon I think there'll be more European fighters in UFC, Bellator, and soon will be one Latvian fighter there as well. And so
You, you,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly,
man.
man.
I mean, bro, we like you said, comes up Chimaev, yeah, 2 fights in 10 days, yeah, bro. That shit is unbelievable, yeah, bro. Then you got Zabit, you have Khabib, the whole Dagestan crew, bro, yeah, making their name either in the UFC and Bellator, PFL. Then you got guys like Nathaniel Wood and Tom Aspinall, guys like that, yeah, making their names. Yeah, bro, in the UFC. So
Yeah,
I think,
we got. Wait, you stuck again?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's it.
I think your or my connection is very bad.
Well, let me just check because my connection seems to be all right.
I I will I check mine. Inga, can you switch off Wi-Fi, please? Yeah, should be all right. Wait.
Yeah.
I think too many kids connected with Wi-Fi, so
Nah, same here, man. I've got people in my house connected as well. Um, no, but I mean, so yeah, man. Like we said, British fighters have always been criticized for just being one-dimensional. Yeah, bro, with their striking, and a lot of people think when they see Khabib or um, they see Khabib, yeah, bro, and they think, oh, here comes just another boring grappler, and then you see Zabit come in, yeah, and Zabit something else, and then you see Kamzat. How do you think? So like, how do you think uh, they're being perceived right now in mixed martial arts. Yeah, bro. Because
Here we
because
go. We got.
they're opening so many eyes right now, man.
Oh my God.
Madars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, man. Hold on, bro. I'll invite you again, yeah?